We could be living in a massive simulation run by a far smarter civilization, like a giant computer game, and we don't even know it. And here's the thing, a lot of physicists, a lot of cosmologists, they won't rule it out. I just watched a discussion online a few weeks back. It was moderated by Neil deGrasse Tyson of the Hayden Planetarium, and by and large, the panel couldn't and wouldn't give a definitive answer. Tyson himself put the odds at 50-50. Now, I'm not sure how scientific that was, but it had numbers in it, so I was impressed. But it got me to thinking, what if this, all of this, is a simulation? I mean, it's a crazy idea, but what if it is? Well, Professor Tegmark has an excellent take on all of this. My advice, he said recently, you've got to go out and do really interesting things, important things, inventive things, because this world, real or imagined, this world has some problems that we need you to drop everything and solve. You don't have all the answers, and you shouldn't, and that's fine. For all the amazing successes I've been lucky to share, and few things have shaped me more than the auditions that Ben and I used to go on as young actors, where we'd get on a bus, we'd show up in New York, we'd wait our turn, we'd cry our hearts out for a scene, and then be told, okay, thanks. Meaning, game over. But as the great philosopher Benjamin Affleck once said, judge me by how good my good ideas are, not how bad my bad ideas are. Sometimes your work will hit a dead end. Sometimes your work will be measured in half steps. Sometimes your work will make you wear a white sequined military uniform and make love to Michael Douglas. All right, maybe that's just my work. But for all of you here, your work starts today. There are potentially trillions of human beings who will someday exist or not, whose fate in large part depends on the choices you make, on your ideas, on your grit and persistence and willingness to engage. If this were a movie I was trying to pitch, I'd be laughed out of every office in Hollywood. Joseph Campbell himself would tell me to throttle down and lower the stakes. But I can't, because this is a fact. This is not fiction. This improbable thing is actually happening. There's more at stake today than in any story ever told. And how lucky you are that you're here and you're you. And how lucky we are that you're here and you're you. This is your life. This is your moment, and it is all down to you. Ready, player one? Your game begins now.